Hello everyone and welcome back to Project Management App Series. In the previous video, we created the project template screen. In this video, we will build the task template screen. The project template is not completed without tasks. Every project needs a list of tasks to be completed. Instead of creating the same task every time we start new project, we will create them once as task templates. Later in this series, whenever we create a new project from a project template, all of these tasks will be created automatically. This saves time. So let's start building the task template screen. First, create a new screen for the task template page and rename it. Add vertical container and set its width to parent.width and height to parent.height. Next, add one horizontal container, add vertical container, set the fill portion to 8 and remove the shadow effect from both containers. Now let's design the header. Add a back icon so users can return to the project template screen. Copy the theme color from the previous screen and paste it here. Change the icon background to white and reduce the border radius. Next, add vertical container and insert two text labels. Make the both labels use flexible width and flexible height and add some padding. For the first label, enter the title task templates. Increase the font size and make the text bold. For the second label, enter the project template and change the headline fill portion to 1.5. Now it's look much better. Add task button in the header. Change the button text. Add an icon. Set the height to parent.height divided by 2 and the width to self.height into 2. Reduce the border radius. Now let's add navigations. On the onSelect property of this button, navigate to the task template screen and set variable called template details to this item. This variable will store the selected project template. We'll use the variable to show the application path like project template and website development. Increase the font size, use light gray color, and now it's look much better. Next, create the main layout. Add a horizontal container with two vertical containers. Change the fill portion of the first container and remove the shadow effects. Inside the left container, add search text input. Make it flexible. Increase the height and add search label. And change the background color to white. Reduce the border radius. Below that, add another vertical container for the task gallery. Add some spacing to the outer container. Now add another vertical container and inside it insert a vertical gallery. Set the gallery fill portion to 7. In the gallery header, add two text labels. Make them flexible and bold the headline. For the second label, change the text color to gray. Display the total number of tasks using count rows. And make it semi-bold. Since I have already created the Dataverse tables, let's connect the gallery to the project template task table. Change the gallery template size to parent.height divide by 7. Insert the gallery template, add a container, set X and Y to 0 and set the width to parent.template width and height to parent.template height. Remove the border and use white background. Also adjust the gallery header, make it white. Remove the gallery padding and reduce the border around the gallery. Add some left padding. Now add text label inside the gallery. Make it flexible width and flexible height and display the value using this item.column name. Copy this label 4 times. We'll display the sequence number, task name, estimate days, and require actions. For the sequence number, set the height to self.height and center the text. Next, add edit icon, set the height to parent.height divided by 1.5 and add some padding. Copy the icon and change the second one to delete. Change the both icon color to gray. Now our task list is ready. Next, let's create the form for adding and editing tasks. Add heading label, make it flexible, increase the font size, make it bold, and adjust the height. And keep the background color white. Now insert edit form and connect it to the Dataverse table. Change the form layout to one column. Remove the unwanted fields and add only the required fields. For the template field, use template details variable as the default value. This way, whenever we create a new task, we don't need to select project template again. Add some padding to the main container. Now let's filter the gallery. Filter the table using template details variable so that only the tasks for the selected project template are displayed. Rename both the gallery and the form. Add task button in the onSelect property. Use new form and form name. Now let's improve the UI. Change the form container fill portion. If the form mode is new, use white background, otherwise make it transparent. Set the form item property to gallery name.selected so it shows the selected task. Currently the form is new mode. For the edit button, use edit form and form name. Now copy the add task button and place it below the form. Make the width and height to the flexible. Increase the fill portion. Change the text to save task. Replace the icon with the save icon and set the onSelect property to submit form and form name. Now for the visible property, hide the button when the form is view mode. Otherwise, show it. After the form is submitted successfully, use the form onSelect property and call view form. Now let's add simple UI effect. Change the fill property of the other containers. If the form mode is new, make it transparent, otherwise make it white. Use the same logic for the search bar, gallery template, gallery header, and the form shadow. In new mode, use regular shadow, otherwise use light shadow. We will also apply the same effect to the back icon. This simple color change gives the screen a nice effect and clearly highlight when the form is in new mode. Finally, change the button width to self.height into 3. add some spacing to the form container, and that's it for this video. Our task template screen is now completed. Users can now create, manage reusable tasks for each project template. In the upcoming videos, we will use this task template to automatically generate tasks whenever a new project is created. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helped me to create more free Power App tutorials like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.